Hello everybody, welcome to Football Fancast. It's now time for Tweets of the Week. Let's get down to it. Kristen Henage is focusing on Newcastle United. As he said recently, NUFC fans asked for their manager to be replaced by another manager, not by a coach with a terrible record. You've got to feel a little bit for Carver. He is a coach, he's not a manager, and he's proving that every week now. Yes, of course, he's a fan of the club and so on and so forth, but my goodness, in the press room on the weekend, that was very, very strange indeed. No matter what Carver does, the players have got to take some responsibility, and you have to feel a tiny bit sorry for him, even if you're a Sunderland fan. Kristen also had this to say, a little bit of satirical stuff for you here. Knowing that Prince William is also an Aston Villa fan, David Cameron suggested naming the baby after his favourite player, Mark Noble. Spencer FC said he's been opening these old school bad boys on his Snapchat. Check out who he got at what Spencer does. Yeah, look at Phil Thompson there. Absolutely magnificent. Big nose peering out from that wonderful mane. Lovely stuff. Speaking of old school photos, here's one of Pepe Reina with hair. Yes, indeed, he did have some. Indie Football has said that Manchester United have got in touch with Spurs about Hugo Lloris if David De Gea leaves. Interesting. Rumours at the moment, will they become reality? We shall have to wait and see. Rob Harris informing us that the Football League confirmed Saturday 9 p.m. highlights show from next season on Channel 5. Yes, you remember Channel 5? It does still exist. That'll be interesting. That was the place where Jonathan Pearce made his television commentary debut. In my head, that's a correct fact. If it's not, do forgive me. It was England versus Poland, I think, in the World Cup qualifier. A little bit of history for you for Jonathan Pearce there. Yes, Channel 5, 9 o'clock Saturday night, Football League. Caught offside reporting that Thiago Silva picked his dream team. It's not too many surprises in there. Hugo Lloris makes it in goal. Could see Maxwell, the left-back, Brazilian left-back in there. David Luiz, slightly generous next to Thiago Silva. Matuidi's had an excellent time of it of late. Big Zlatan Ibrahimovic leading an impressive forward line of Ribéry and Benzema on the right. I'm sure the Frenchman wouldn't be too happy about that, but then he'll just be happy to be included. The offside rule with this quote from Diego Maradona. Inside FIFA, there is total anarchy. Well, the man who lives his life like anarchy is the norm would certainly be able to identify it. I suppose that's like Einstein saying there's a lot of good work happening over there on an intellectual level. William Abbs with this picture of, as he describes, another gorgeous Bundesliga heat map. Yeah, we're becoming quite accustomed to these heat maps, although that one looks more like a lighty up dance floor in a provincial nightclub. Let's get the Bundesliga boogie on. Sid Lowe with this picture saying Messi is behind there somewhere. Look at him, he's even playing in between the lines of the photographers. Well, that's all we've got time for this week, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. Do tweet us at FootballFanCast. Go to the website, FootballFanCast.com, for more football-y happenings. See you next time.